Come on, what y'all think about what 21 said? 21.
What he said?
Can you do something for me?
Those TikToks are fucking hilarious, by the way.
Yo, they recreate. Yo, whoever's doing the wrestling shits.
Yeah.
Fam.
Them shits is funny.
What 21
I can't even listen to that song the same way anymore.
I just see Drake doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yo.
Mad zesty.
Bruh, when he sat on the ropes and crossed his eyes, I said, come on, y'all ain't right, yo. Y'all ain't right. You got it? Yeah, you got it.
No, I don't know what I'm looking for.
But nah, like anytime I hear it now, it's take you right there.
Mm-hmm. So 21 went on Clubhouse. Yeah. Well, I don't know what the context of the conversation was, so that's where it's kind of hard for me to kill him.
To really, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if him saying no.
Y'all was trying to kill the god 21?
Nah, his. But he clarified what he said.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he clarified what he said. He said, yo, I'll be a fool to disrespect Nas is a legend that paved the way for me, blah, 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 blah. I wasn't shooting. Y'all will take some shit and flip it to make it sound worse than what it was.
I heard a 30-second clip. Yeah. Like, I need to hear what was he saying is relevant to the conversation that they were having. He might not be relevant to the conversation that they were having.
Or he just may not be super duper relevant on a mainstream hip hop stage right now. There's nothing wrong with saying that. Like a lot of the younger dudes may not necessarily take to Nas. Yo, he may not appeal to them. Nas is what he's approaching year 30.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. How old is 21?
I don't even know if he's 30.
He might be 29 or something.
That's
like that.
my so you came out. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes I remember an interview with Soulja Boy, and they told me he said his first hip hop album was Get Rich or Die Trying. Mm-hmm. That's your introduction.
Right.
Now, if you're not from New York, so you take a 21 who, by way of it, he's an Atlanta native. Mm-hmm. I could understand you not being familiar with Nas. Mm-hmm. It's not going to hit you that way. Like what happens is our age group, our OGs, whatever you want to call them, tend to think that our hip hop is the end all be all, and we put that on the younger kids. Like, yo, our greats got to be your greats. True. I remember when they had a couple Uzi or somebody up at one of the radio stations trying to make them rap over preem beats. Like, dog, what are you doing? Yeah. They don't even know. This ain't them. This is not their demo. This is not. They didn't grow up on none of this shit. They Wayne babies.
All right, let me jump in here because I felt bad for 21. Man.
I feel bad.
But he clarified it and said, yo, I ain't mean it. No disrespect at all. Him saying that Nas is not the most relevant person may not be wrong.
I just want them to I want them to stop asking. Again, now we don't know the context of how that
conversation
happened. Yeah. But stop asking these kids.
I can tell you the context of the conversation.
Oh, you know the conversation?
No,
he was in the room.
No, I wasn't in the room. But I know that space. I know that house. I know those people.
Okay.
So you never broke down the houses for us, but
well, y'all ran from it. I was gonna break it down for y'all one day. So that room belongs to a gentleman by the name of Trap Bradshaw, of Harlem's very own. Shout out to Trap. Trap hosts these hip hop spaces where, he's very old school. So the opinions and he's New York biased. So anything said in there, could get wild. Just in spirit of the conversations that are being had and the people that be in there. So to hear somebody blurt out somebody ill is irrelevant or somebody dope is whack, common space over there.
Because it's a heated conversation arguing about.
And you have these talks not thinking that somebody is recording. People are always recording. Yeah, but you say things in jest over there that you're talking to people who get what you're saying. So then you take that clip, you put it out, and now here comes blog and clickbait land painting 21 to be the bad guy. That's the last thing he wants and Drake want right now with a #1 album out there, #1. And #2, blog culture and clickbait, all of that, y'all got to stop doing that to the few spaces left that actually care about the root of hip-hop.
That's true.
Y'all have to stop doing that. So if they hosting a space where these are all people that truly give a fuck about the elements and the culture
with
of this
genuine
shit,
hip-hop conversation.
Yeah, then they have a right to say whatever they say in there. Here come y'all now exposing some shit because y'all don't really care off of the monetization game. Like, I don't necessarily love that. I've been a victim of that before.
Nah, it sucks.
Nujo Budden. Enough, Daddy.